Okay, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to break down today's trade that I took on the NASDAQ. So today, I actually wanted to see price push lower, but now we haven't pushed to the upside because of this SMT right here. But yeah, let's just go to the daily time frame. Because if we go to the daily time frame, we're going to see that we had first of here, we've tapped into a daily breaker right here. We have a daily breaker block right here. We have a bearish fair value gap here, and not just that, we have an SMT right here. So if we look at the 19th of August high here, price didn't take out those highs on the NASDAQ, but if we check on the S&P 500, we see that we've taken out this high here on the 19th of August, even right here on 18th of August, right? So we do have an SMT, bearish daily SMT, and then all this confluence that I believe should take us lower, right? So, and also on the S&P 500, we've tapped into this daily consequent encroachment week right here. And yeah, so let's just go to the 1 minute time frame and see what I actually saw when market opened. So let me just clear all this out. Okay, so on the 1 minute time frame, when market opened, I saw a huge push to the upside on the S&P 500 and on the NASDAQ 100. Saw that huge push. So I told my Discord members that we're not going to chase this trade right here because obviously it's a Judas fake out. And what do we see price tap into here? If we go to the 30 minute time frame, we're going to see that we had a bearish order block here. So price literally just tapped into that order block right there and then had a reaction to the downside. So here we swept buy side and just pushed to the upside just to tap into this bearish order block right there. So on that, I'm seeing this as a Judas wing because obviously breakout traders, obviously they are looking at this area right here as resistance. So they are looking at this area here as resistance. So they're expecting to see price break above this level and enter that buy trade right there. But they are literally just chasing the market. They are not looking at what the market wants to actually do. So here, as you can see, price took our buy side, tapped into this bearish order block right there. And now I'm seeing price push to the downside. When price is pushing to the downside, we literally have three entry options right here. You can either enter off of this market structure shape right here, off of this CISD right there, or you can just take a trade off of this inverse fair value gap right there. So I know I actually didn't wait for this fair value gap to be closed, or I didn't wait for this candle to close below this fair value gap before I actually took in this trade. And why was that? Because I knew this setups happen almost every time, and I knew this is also going to be a very volatile push to the downside because it's literally just a second minute after market open. So market didn't want to push high, instead wanted to just take out all this stop losses that are here and then push to the downside. So I knew this was going to be volatile right here. I knew this was going to be a volatile candle. So normally I didn't wait for this candle or for this value gap to be inversed fully before I took in my trade. All I did was wait for market to close below the consequent encroachment of that fair value gap, and then I took my sell trade right there because I know the price should definitely just push lower past this fair value gap, right? So I took in my sell trade right there, and to be honest with you, I didn't have a stop loss right there because price literally moves so fast or so volatile to the downside. So when I entered my sell trade right there, my first TP was here at London lows. That immediately got ran into, got my first TP hit, and then I had one more position left, so I just put my stop loss to break even, way past break even, somewhere right here, I believe. And then I got stopped out right there. I literally just wanted to see prices keep pushing to the downside, but after the trade, I saw the S&P 500 here. The S&P 500 hadn't taken out those sell sides right there. We had the bullish SMT, and most likely that's why price is pushing to the upside right now. Okay, so that was basically today's trade breakdown, and now I'm going to show you the live recording of me taking this trade live, and I'll see you guys later. And until then, peace. If we take out this low, we should be selling. Okay, so I'm selling right here. I'm taking my sell trade right here. I sold off with this. I'm going to be targeting this this area right here as my first take profit. And then, wow. So my stops is at break even now. Right there. So we got our first TP at London lows. Right there. That was nice. And then we got stop tower right there. So yeah, so that's basically it for today. That was basically it.